Pseudo-Orientation in time. This technique involves suggesting that the desired outcome has already occurred by guiding the person to mentally experience it in the future and reflect back on it. An example for confidence and healing. Imagine it's a year from now and you're looking back on today. Notice how you're feeling more confident, having embraced new opportunities and trusting yourself more deeply. You might even be surprised at how naturally healing has happened along the way, simply by allowing yourself to keep moving forward. This future pacing sets up an expectation of progress and reinforces trust in the unfolding journey. Conversational postulates. These are subtle suggestions phrased as questions. Although technically answerable with a yes or no, they imply a specific action or thought. An example for patience and self-improvement. Can you allow yourself to take things one step at a time, trusting that each step builds towards something greater? The implication here is that you should allow yourself to be patient and accept the step-by-step processes. The universal quantifiers. These are statements that generalize a pattern to make a behavior or experience seem normal or common, which normalizes acceptance of the change. Example for happiness and joy. Everyone finds their way to happiness at their own pace, don't they? And all of us have moments when joy comes unexpectedly, from the simplest of things. This helps to reinforce the belief that happiness and joy are normal and accessible experiences. The conversational presuppositions. Presuppositions assume the truth of an element in a statement, indirectly leading the listener towards the desired outcome. An example for healing abilities and self-improvement. As you continue to explore more about yourself, you'll naturally start noticing your own strength and resilience growing, won't you? This presupposes that exploration and growth are ongoing and lead the listener to anticipate positive changes. Negative suggestions. Negative suggestions imply a desired behavior or a state by instructing the listener not to focus on it, which paradoxically makes them do just that. An example for confidence and patience. Now, I'm not saying you need to rush into feeling more confident or force yourself to be more patient, but isn't it interesting how confidence and patience often emerge when you're just taking things as they come? This phrasing subtly invites the emergence of confidence and patience without explicitly demanding it. An example of the combined patterns. Here's a combined pattern of the suggestions using the additional techniques. Imagine it's a few months from now and you're reflecting on how much progress you've made, noticing all the small moments where patience has paid off and joy seemed to come effortlessly. Can you see yourself feeling more confident and recognize the resilience that's been growing within you? After all, everyone discovers their own capacity for healing and happiness over time, don't they? And I'm not suggesting you need to be fully healed or perfectly confident right now, but perhaps as you continue to explore these ideas, you'll start noticing that strength and confidence naturally begin to appear. So the summary of the additional patterns. Pseudo-Orientation in time, to guide you into imagining a future state and feeling its benefits in the present. The conversational postulates, to subtly suggest actions or states through questions. The universal quantifiers, to normalize the desired behaviors and outcomes. The conversational presuppositions, to lead you towards positive expectation. And the negative suggestion, to indirectly focus attention on the desired state. Pseudo-Orientation in time. This technique involves